What's going on, everybody? Grim Repair here. Today we're working on a 2007 GMC Canyon, and we're going to be replacing the window regulator. This one here, the window falls down and falls off the track. Tools you're going to need are a 10mm, some Phillips screwdrivers, a panel removal tool, clips, window regulator, some glue, some sandpaper. And there'll be links down in the description for all the parts and tools used in the video. First thing we're gonna do is remove the two screws down here. There's one in there. And we're gonna pry off this piece here. This one's not really held in by a whole lot, just a clip. So you'd come in here, pop it off. Now this is going to come off here. I'm gonna pry it up with this panel tool. And then we're gonna unplug these from the back. Just push in on this. There's a tab here. Push in on it. I'll show you from the other side, it'd be easier. Tab, push in, pull it out. Tab there, push in, pull it out. I'm gonna slide this off, and now the door panel should just lift off. There we go, it pulls off. It's got some more of these clips in there. You might want to pick some of these up before you take on this job. Some of these are probably gonna break. And it's just gonna lift up. And there's going to be a wire holding this attached to this tweeter here. Mine wasn't connected, but it plugs in right there. I'm going to squeeze this tab and pull it out. Now we're going to pull down this weather shield here. There we go. We got access to this big hole. We can pull it out. And there's 6 screws holding our window regulator on. 1, 2, or 6 fasteners. There's a nut here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What I'm expecting to find in here are some broken clips. We'll hook this back up, roll the window down so we can get a better look at it. Here's one of the clips. Glued onto the glass. Can't see the other one yet. Oh, something funky just happened there. They both seem to be glued on, so that's good. But something is getting caught. I think this window regulator is bent. So, good thing we're replacing it. The other clip is over here. You're gonna have to come through with a ratchet. Well, you might be able to access it down here through this hole. We'll lower it down. It's getting kind of crooked on us here, but let's see. Yep, get to it right there. So that's how we're gonna take the glass out. 10mm. Go in through this hole here. And it's out. Now we should be able to just lift the glass up off the regulator. Slide it up there. And tape it up with some masking tape. We're gonna remove those other fasteners. All right, now we can slide the regulator down and out this hole here. You're gonna have to unplug it first though. I don't know if you can see that down there, but you're gonna squeeze that tab and it'll just pull off. Show you once I get it out. push on the tab right there and it pulls off. And it slides out like that. Gonna compare it to our new one. Make sure that it's the same. Flip it around like this. And you can see right there that it's bent and starting to crack. So that's our problem with that one. It's not lined up like this one at all. All right, now we're just gonna swap it in, pull off these rubber boots. And there's a nut and a bolt in there too. All right, we're gonna slide it in. And it's gonna come through the big hole, drop it down, and then over here, through the big hole, slide it over, and that lines everything up. Don't tighten them all the way till you get all of them started, or things may not line up. Got a nut there, pop that one through. Nut there. A bolt there. Now we can go ahead and tighten them. Clean out anything that's in your window now, or in your door now. We're gonna plug the window in. Kind of just have to do it by feel. You can't really see it down here. All right, now we're gonna come down with the window. So that we can line up where the window bolts to the regulator. Just gonna slide it down. It's gonna come over right here. And this moves around, so if you need to move it, you can slide it back and forth. Nope. There we go. That one's good. This one's good over here as well. It's resting on top of it, just like this one. A lot of times these break. You're gonna have to scrape them off or grind them off of your glass and glue them back on. That's what those clips were for at the beginning of the video. But if I can leave the factory ones on, I'm gonna do that. They seem to be fine. Don't go crazy tight. We're just screwing them into plastic. All right, we're gonna roll pull it up, see how it goes. There's down. And there's up. All right. Looks pretty good. So we're gonna disconnect this and put it back together. Slide these out the hole to this hole here. There we go. Now we're going to slide the door panel over the top of the door. Oh, don't forget about the tweeter. Plug this back in. There you go. Slide it up over the top. Get it latched. Run your wires through. Make sure these clips are lining up with the holes, and then pop them in. Slide your buttons back down, get it lined up right here, push it down, put your screws back in, slide this panel back in there, screw it back in. Put this up and over, pop it back on, and that's it. High five, you did it. Thanks for watching.